Oh boy. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to T3G. This is the wrong lighting. Alright, now that's much better. I really just wanted to come outside and record this anywhere but my basement. It's been kind of rough, you know? I'm sure you've heard there's a situation. I don't want to talk about it right now, but this is just me trying to get out of the house, even though it's just to my garage. My messy garage. to film something. I'm mainly supporting I'm not like leaning on the car, just the roof here, and that's metal. I know we've had discussions about that. I busted my own car up. Don't lean on body panels, folks. Don't lean on body panels. Yeah, this is just an update video. I just want to talk about kind of some of the stuff that's going on in as far as video production land. I had plans on doing a video yesterday, but honestly, I just ended up passing out. I'm very tired lately as well, so I'm not really getting out. I'm not really getting a ton of exercise because of my leg situation, so that's just made it very difficult to work out, honestly. And yesterday I sat down and I had an idea about a video, but I was like, oh, I'm kind of comfy. Took a nap. 3 hours later, you know, it was time for dinner basically, and then time to go to bed. Plus, you know, you got somebody home that's not typically home, especially when they usually work and stuff like that. It's just like having to get adjusted to that. It's you know, she's on a call with her friends because everybody's stuck inside. So now they're all video chat queens. They've literally never video chatted before, but now they're all video chatting every day. I'm just like, you know, that's cool. I'd like to record, but I don't want to be a jerk. So, you know, this is something I enjoy doing. Honestly, when I did the video on Friday, I had just a ton of fun with it. Even though it was such a simple edit and such a simple video that I did, I just like reveled in it. Like during the very little editing, let's be serious, like I didn't do a ton of editing. Literally reveled in it. Like while I'm editing, I'm doing all the cuts. It just like felt good. Like I felt like I was getting something done, and I think that's something we all need right now. a lot of nothing getting done, so getting something done felt really good. 2 videos a week I think has happened every single week this month. I meant to do 3 this week, like I said, but I kind of passed out yesterday, and I'm just gonna convert that other video idea for next week. So that's gonna happen next week. I still work full time, so you know, I work from home as it is, so that's not been a huge adjustment. Really, the only adjustment that I've had to make is being adjusted to my wife being home during the day. Like, it's really the only thing. Oh, now it's getting moody in here, folks. Now it's just outdoor natural light, and it's all like overcast today, so it's like nice and soft. This is dope. This is kind of nice. I like this. It's a little friendly, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, this is like this is where I'm at. This is the update, right? Me, just any little thing is just like excitement. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is fun. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is fun. Those are my dogs. I guess they had to go out. But yeah, I went out to my uncle's today. You know, added a little extra risk, but he was paying for some work, and extra money is extra money, especially in these times. So yeah, went and set up a new computer for him. Kind of very interesting, you know, under 500 bucks, and he ended up with a computer that's leagues better than what he had. You know, I went with SSD because of course I did. And then he bought me some Chivapi, and if you don't know what Chivapi is, I'm just gonna let you guys know, that's the game. That's what a game is at. Chivapi, it's a Balkan dish. Get some tomorrow. If you have a joint in your area, order takeout. That's what we did. Let's try to make it at least a little interesting by moving around, although moving around is not really a big feature of my life right now. If you guys have not heard. Still on there. Oh yeah, I did. That's kind of the other update, right? I went to the doctor this week. I had been on there for 2 weeks. It had been on my leg, and I brought my shoe in, and I was ready to take it off and put on a shoe, and she's like, oh no, you're a loser in this game. She's like, legitimately, that's what she said. She's like, you're a loser in this game. 3 more weeks, possibly up to 6. And I was like, oh, super exciting. Yeah, I've got a micro fracture, incomplete fracture, that's what it is. The incomplete fracture in my heel bone. She just wants to hopefully get that healed. And so do I. So I don't have to deal with it no more. But yeah, basically it's like, oh, your Achilles tendon is basically holding it together. And I'm like, that's just not a fun time. And if it completely cracks then you have to, then literally that's all that's holding it on is just your tendon, at which point like there can be grinding and all this other stuff that can happen. So I was like, oh, okay, let's let that heal. I'm not really trying to deal with that long term. I accomplished a couple little things, put the snowblower away, you know, covered it up. I'm not really expecting any major snow this year, although I think I only used it once because I was just lazy and I didn't do snow blowing. So I just let it melt, but it didn't really stay around long, so it didn't really matter. One of the most interesting things I've seen kind of come out of this is a lot of people going into like kind of hardcore vlogging. Cody out of the No Small Creator Squad, you got Peter McKinnon, everybody's kind of vlogging more. It's very interesting, especially people who don't typically vlog, people who typically have like subjective videos, they're doing just vlogs, and it's very interesting to see. But at the same time, like, I can only watch so much of, here's what I'm doing. That's not my bag really. Like, I liked Cody's daily because he was doing stuff and he was doing, you know, again, it was still kind of subjective. It was him building his business. It was him going out and trying to make money. Like, it was still on task for him, and you know, now it's just him at home. And obviously I get that that's a limitation we all have right now, but it's just a matter of kind of, I don't know. That's why I'm not vlogging. Actually, I'm not even making vlogs for the vlog channel. Like, it's kind of weird. I want to vlog less now that I'm just at home, because it's literally just this. You know, I'm not really doing anything, especially now that I'm like mobility impaired. So I'm not really doing anything, not even around the house. So there's not really a ton of content there. I started a vlog, but I was kind of like, it's just gonna be me talking. So I'm literally still debating if I even want to put it out. I might, we'll see. Like a first quarter vlog. March is almost over, so we'll see what happens. I've got a couple ideas to spice things up, do some like more narrative stuff remotely, essentially, like with other people, and see what we can come up with. I think it'd be very interesting to do a narrative work essentially from different places. Phone conversations, like having a phone conversation back and forth, and like maybe hanging up back and forth. Like, I think those scenes in movies have been done very well.
What?
It's an inanimate fucking object.
You're an inanimate fucking object!
And I think now kind of you could really plot that out and have a really good story arc of just literally shots of two people from two different places, or even multiple people from multiple places, and have a nice story done out of it. So I'm playing around with a story arc for that, and see if somebody wants to partake and participate. No, so we recently cracked 1,300 subscribers, so appreciate you all for being here, for coming along this ride and watching. And yeah, we're just getting started, and hopefully once this whole thing, I don't want to say dies down, that sounds like a really bad way to say it, oh my god. Once this whole situation turns for the brighter, I don't know. Once this is all done, hopefully we'll get some more interesting outdoor stuff. Like, honestly, even product reviews are just pulling teeth because I don't want to do product reviews in my house. So that's kind of where I'm at. I've had 2 product reviews that I've shot that I don't want to put out because they're just nah. Like, it's just me in the house, kind of dumb. Like, we'll see. Maybe I'll step out here and do them. We'll see what I can come up with. This is the real challenge, is making things interesting in a very, very limited situation. That's really going to be it for this one. Just wanted to shoot a quick update for the channel. If you got any questions, drop them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week.